What's up, drinking buddies? So I'm going to try my hand at using a mold to create some Jell-O shots. I have been really wanting to create my own Jell-O shots, maybe like those cute little ones that I've seen someone practice somewhere or make. So I'm going to start practicing those now. I am not the greatest, so let's go. The first thing I did was get some regular old gelatin. You can use Jell-O from the store, but I kind of wanted to get into my own creative bag and use the gelatin from online. I wanted to, in a sense, make it from scratch, as much as you can call it that. I bought this gelatin type from Knox Gelatin. I think it's really just called gelatin, but when I see that E on the end, it makes me want to hit it with something a little special like gelatin. I used it before for other things that I need to make, so it's really good for stuff like this and many other types of creations that you may want to make that relies on the use of gelatin. So I got this big pack from Amazon, and I know it's going to take me a while to use it all, which is what I wanted because I want to do a couple things with it, such as, practice this. So the first thing you have to do is you need to measure out your drinks because we're getting ready for Cinco de Mayo. We're going to use this tequila called El Jimador. I like El Jimador. It's clean, it tastes good, and it gets me where I need to go, which is Flucked Uptown. So I measure out about 2 cups of water, and then we're going to add 2 cups of El Jimador. I'm going to warm it up. Be careful, don't inhale the alcohol fumes. I don't know if there is some type of health risk involved in inhaling warm alcohol fumes, but I just don't want there to be any issues because if you sue me, I have no money. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is actually my second attempt in this video to create this mixture. The joys of editing. Because the first attempt, I totally forgot that I was boiling some of the mixture and burnt my pot very badly. It was not fun, and I really like my pot set. But I think I can get it back to where it was. I just have to do some ideas. If you guys have any, just give me some. So anywho, pay attention to what the trick you're doing, you guys. So I'll let the 3 cups of liquid boil, which is 2 parts of water, 1 part of El Jimador. After that, or while that is boiling, actually, what I'll do is I will go and take the last bit of El Jimador and I will pour in the 4 packages of gelatin and just let that sit there and it'll break down the gelatin. This makes sure that the powder is soaking up the liquid and then it's getting ready to be easily dissolved. And it just makes it so much better when you do it this way. When you try to do it, just throw the gelatin in the hot water, for me, it just doesn't come out well. So read the directions, you guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the boiled mixture and then we're going to pour it into the cool mixer and mix them up. Now we want to make sure that I can dissolve as much of the gelatin particles as I can. And this is what it will look like. And it's great. Now we're going to add a little razzle dazzle to this bee. We're going to add some purple glitter. This is cocktail glitter. It's not overwhelmingly purple, but you can make it more purple. Again, this is just a trial and error, so I just want to see what it looks like before I start wasting more product. So it's not overwhelmingly purple, but it's like hey, here's a little bit of color, maybe like a pink purple. And then we're going to put it in the silicone unicorn mold. I don't know if this mold is specifically for Jell-O, but we're going to use it. I actually think they use it for soap and other stuff, but what do you know? So let's talk about stepping outside of the box, guys. So next, what we're going to do is probably get some more of those little cups because I didn't realize that I had way more liquid and not enough silicone unicorn heads. And I just want you guys to know that saying silicone unicorn is really testing my linguistics right now. So just FYI. Anyway, this is not a big deal though because I like to throw parties. I do have some backup little cups that I brought from Amazon previously. So I'm going to pour extras in there and see what that looks like. And then we're going to put these in the refrigerator and wait overnight. But guess what my little strange self did? I didn't realize that I should have probably put the unicorn silicone mold on some type of metal pan because now I have to move it. Ugh. And it's too full, and now I'm spilling it all over the place. Look at this issue, guys. It's crazy. What are we doing here? That's okay. So after I cleaned it up, I did make a new attempt to put this back in the refrigerator, and we're going to let this refrigerate for 24 hours. And voila, we have solid jelly shots. Weird thing to say. But here's the caveat, you guys. Now I have to get the jelly shots out of the mold, and although the majority of this is intact after this attempt, it looks like this, and this is not anything sexy that you want to sell. It's okay. I give myself for presentation, like a C, right? It could be worse, but I'm not paying for it. But it's our first time making it, so let's give ourselves grace, guys. Now let's taste it. And you guys, this is awesome because we trucked up and this has no flavor. And that's because all we really did was just add water, glitter, and alcohol. There's no flavor to these whatsoever. So I need to incorporate some type of juice into the mold or some type of sweetener next time. Maybe some fruits. Don't worry, we have plenty of time to experiment. Seems like a project for next time. So I give myself a thumbs down. Would not recommend. Let's try it again next time, folks. Come back again and let's see if I can get this right next time. Ciao, Bella.